All right, everybody. Welcome back to Grr-Must-Errd Gaming. We got a new game on the burner today. I think it's a hot one. Who knows what we'll see for viewership. That's cool. If you're checking this out, jump in, hang out. Let's see what happens. Just checking some audio levels through the stream here. Let's see for viewership. That's cool. Perfect. Okay, we're right at the beginning. Let's get it going. I'll have to jump in and change some inversion and a couple settings when we're in there. But yeah, it's been a decade plus since I played a Final Fantasy game seriously. Actually, the original Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1 was the last game I ran all the way through. I dabbled a little bit in Final Fantasy 14, and that was it. And this game just looked phenomenal. And my wife got me a gift certificate for my birthday for PlayStation Store, so I said, let's do it. Let's try it out. Let's get it on the stream. Wrapped up Zelda Tears of the Kingdom story yesterday. We got tons more content for that to come. But yeah, let's get into this.
Moss the Chronicler, who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Yeah. This is wicked. What a way to start. Maybe I should hit the A button, but let's go. Come on, big guy. What up, Clive? How you doing, buddy? Wow, it's beautiful.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Face tatties.
Let's get this done. Focus,
Love it.
Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Damn straight.
Yes, Sergeant.
Okay, so combat focused. Options on the system tab includes wireless control configuration as well as video, audio, accessibility, and language settings. Nice. It's nice to be able to access that from in the game. Additional content can be redeemed from the system tab in the main menu upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario. So a chance encounter. Yes. Camera sensitivity. Invert vertical. Vertical world map. Fall automatically just cameras. We might turn that on. But right now, it's good.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Time to move.
It's not like a little hot.
Just in time.
Subtle hot. It's so beautiful. Fascinating, man. Like, what a way to introduce a game. Especially as kind of like a returning fan.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
bugger their nights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Right on top of us.
Anytime, Wyvern. Who's gonna stand there? Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Dude's a puddle. Savaged.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Keep them coming. Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Nice try! How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Come on!
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. That's some dope
Impressive.
combat.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
All right then.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Nice try!
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
damnably quick length.
Yeah, the combat's gonna be wild in this. Once we get into like quick swapping the icon abilities.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Classic Final Fantasy whimpering. We got our healer.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Yeah.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father.
It's nice to play a game that has like a good amount of like really well done cutscene after like being so busy with Diablo and Zelda.
Shields dismissed.
Games that kind of totally lack this aspect. It's very refreshing. Generally, I can't take a lot of this, but like right now, it's perfectly timed. It's like being able to sit down and enjoy it, watch it, play a bit.
Toggle.
The dynamic of which games you play, when and where, definitely ebbs
Where
and
do you think
flows
you're
with
going?
what's out.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 to trust your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be Slade with a...
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Oh, I can't get it. I want it. It's shiny. Is there another way up there? There's another shiny. There is. There is. Let's go the long route then. Let's just see what this stuff is.
Let's get this stuff.
Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab.
Type of all the Duchess calls for our heads.
The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. The Items tab contains a list of non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used at any time from this tab. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts for quick access during gameplay. Select an item from the consumables list, press square to bring up the shortcut window. After confirming the button is assigned to that, press X. That's the pre-order bonus.
This is it, lads.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind Search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Ooh, icy. Icy, icy, icy.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us
And shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available for Cloud via fast travel.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Being overwhelmed, try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows the wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasive window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the gear tab in the menu. The gear and icon tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Ability points. Abilities can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with Clock's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. Details on each ability and feat can be viewed in the selection mode, indicating the ability's capacity to deal damage, and indicates the ability's capacity for breaking the target's will.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
like Daffy Duck. Oh, really?
With me.
Okay, use triangle after striking an opponent to conjure a magical explosion that deals significant will damage.
Goblins.
So that's gonna be great in this.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more! Some enemies will drop gil or items upon defeat. Loot is gathered automatically approaching the glittering icon.
I think you are worried, my lord.
Interesting how a Final Fantasy game can have like this feel to it no matter what. Like the environments, the way it runs, even if it's like this is supposedly a drastic departure from what we normally see.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Stay down!
My lord.
I like the noise they make. There's a bunch of Donald and Daffy Ducks. There's a doorkeeper over here.
should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Yeah, sure. A little bit bigger of a goblin fight here, hopefully.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
I would go with their trap with us, not we're
He's the
trapped.
leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
And then there was one.
Bigger.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Okay. Large enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than the smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it vulnerable to attacks.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, that is just so okay, enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced 50%, creating a short opening for combination attacks that are easily okay, completely reducing the enemy's will gauge with stagger, extra damage is dealt when the enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum 100%. There's a total damage. Yeah,
Nice try.
oh, that's wicked.
Not quite. Come on. Not quite. Nice try.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, we're hooked. We're hooked. This game is gonna be excellent. Wicked good. Yeah, run off for
Come
one.
back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Gear can significantly improve players' attributes, but only when equipped via the Gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right attributes can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Okay. That was our first kind of big enemy. We got an hour down on the stream. I'm going to save up here. I got a couple things I got to do, and then I'll be back because we're going to keep playing. Anyone that's caught this after the broadcast, consider subscribing to the channel and joining the community. I've really enjoyed what I've played of this so far. It's good timing with games like Diablo and Zelda. They're constant action and constantly doing something and one thing to another to another to another, and I'm sure this game will turn into more of that. This game has that in-depth kind of story built through cutscenes that I really enjoy, and it'll be nice to have some time to be able to sit and watch a game unfold and have this really deep story that plays out in more than just nods and text prompts. So yeah, if you've also watched, please smash that like button. It's crucial. And we will be back with more Final Fantasy XVI, picking up where we left off shortly. Thanks for tuning in.